Hello, everybody. My name is Demira Pan, Academic Coordinator and Director of Student Services for the Digital Forensics Program in the Information Security and Digital Forensics Department in the School of Business, and a career champion, which I hope you are or you're going to be soon. So I will be demonstrating where to find resources related to salary negotiation to help with our Great Danes. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start by going to the career.albany.edu website, which I'm sure you've become more than familiar with over the course of this challenge. So what we want to do is we want to learn how to and go to the landing page for prepare for an interview, negotiate, and offer. So as you see here, this has news and advice, resources, and videos, and we want to focus on the resources section. Keep in mind too that if you want to get current resources, you can always sign up for this community once you've signed in to the website. So the featured resources are here, and you can see that Big Interview is located here as well. And there's no career one-stop directly on this page. So we're going to have to go into further resources by clicking View All Resources below. And when we go down, you'll see a lot of the other interview and salary negotiation resources, such as cost of living calculator, the negotiating salary 101 tips, and the one that we're looking at today, Career One Stop, which was developed by the US Department of Labor. And it basically helps you find and look at salary information for more than 800 different occupations. So when we go here, you'll see that there's a lot of information here. It's a source for career exploration, training, and jobs. And we're focusing specifically today on the salary finder for salary negotiation. So what you want to do is click on Explore Careers, then go underneath Plan Your Career and click on Salaries. So if we go further down, you'll see that they list a link for the Salary Finder, which is what we're going to click on soon. But they also have tips for salary negotiation, and students, as well as yourselves, can look at highest paying careers, wages by occupation in local areas, and you can also look at specific occupational profiles. And to give an understanding of some of the salary information you're going to see when you use the Salary Finder, there's a range of salaries that are provided because students can go in, or anybody can go in to a job, and you can get it at the low level or entry level where you're more experienced. You can have the middle range when you've done some work experience. And then the high range, of course, is at the highest level of an occupation normally. Also, there's differences based on location, but this website actually can target a specific location, as you'll find out soon. So what we want to do is list occupation first. And it's not going to have every single occupation, but what you want to do is find the one that most closely relates to what you're interested in. So I know that there are information security analysts, and I'm going to click on that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose Albany, New York as an option. And if you click on Albany here, you'll see that it will automatically come up with all of the Albany options. We're going to click on Albany, New York, and then search. So I actually want to look at the table view because I feel that's more accurate. And basically what you can see is they give you an hourly as well as yearly salary. Some job postings will list something by the hour and others will list the salary by the year. And so this helps. It will also give you a distinction between the United States in general, this overall state, as well as the specific city metropolitan area, essentially, which is the Albany, Schenectady, Troy metropolitan area for us. So as you see here, they have multiple ranges, and they'll also list the date where this data is from. And the lower end of the range is about 63,160. The median is 102,400. And at the highest level of the range that they've collected it's 154,550. For me, this is also, taking it into consideration, you can say that this is the ranges, but also use other resources to come up with your data and what you should ask for. You'll also give a description of the occupation as well. And this may give you an impression of what skills and responsibilities that you might be expected to have, or if your job includes these skills, or this job that the student is looking for includes these skills, and there are more skills that are needed, obviously they're not going to want to have that lowest end of the range because they have additional skills that should be compensated. So please keep in mind again that if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Career and Professional Development Center. At the bottom of all the career.albany.edu pages, you'll see information on how to contact us with questions and concerns. You can also email career@albany.edu or visit our staff page and reach out to specific staff members if you want any help. And we look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.